With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us. We're in the sixth and nobody out. So digging in, Zach McKinstry. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right through there. One down.
Well, I think that's a game. So overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back. I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
In the air to left center. Out number 2. Good now. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
Now pitching for the
Brian Abreu comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
One.
Cut on and missed, struck him out at 98. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nobody left for Seattle. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back in New York, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Canzone on the move to the alley. And there's one down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Designated hitter number 99, Aaron Judge.
Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Got a piece of that one, but it got a bigger piece of our umpire back there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-2 now. On the ground to the left. And the Yanks go quietly. Yankees 3 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
To get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the 0-1. That one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass. Ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. Chisholm has a beat on it. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, number 12, Dina Rafaela.
Ball one there. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. His righty-lefty splits there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Way out front for strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And it's even up.
That's
This lineup
outside.
is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Taps softly to the right
Foul
side.
ball.
And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Yanks held in check as the lead remains 3-1. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. And you look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Hee-haw!
The Yankees up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up. Chisholm moving under it. 2 up. Down.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, number 23.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jose. Come on.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't. Very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least. Focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Gets him to chase after that one. Activity in the bullpen. Jose A. Ferrer, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Pizzardo also throwing. The 0-1 Misses the sweeper.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with. That's exactly what he did.
At the plate, Andres Phillips. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him. 2 gone now.
That cutter right there. Just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. Wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say fool him with just enough of that late action.
Fouled off left side. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking for the K. That K is his third of the game. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
McKinstry leading things off. It takes us
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Right through there for a strike. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Late swing, foul to the left. Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike two.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. It's so hard to play catch-up.
Set down on strikes. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
The Yanks trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.